Hello and welcome to my blind playthrough of Dark Souls 2. I think potentially this might be the last episode. I am not exactly sure on what else is. I'm sure there's like a lot of. I mean, if I'm not too busy at some point in the future, I'd like to do like an extra episode where I go around and figure, just take a look at things I've missed. But for now,
Bearer.
I'm not sure. We haven't seen the boss yet, so the boss might be locked behind an entire zone. Um, Also, the boss might be more, I don't know, difficult. So who knows? It might take multiple sessions in order to defeat the boss. So for now,
Thank you. You've been well. Visit me again.
so we would have to go to the Grand Cathedral and see what this. Are we human? I think I am, right? No, I wasn't. I am now. I was a dancer before. Let's see. Who are you? Lucatio. That's nice. It has been a while. I kind of feel like her storyline kind of just ended abruptly. So, hey, I need to praise the sun with, yeah. I mean, you get the. She's not very chatty today. Anyway, I wonder if there are more. Oh, who are you? Twiggy Shay. So you are the one with the helmet. I don't know how many. I mean, it's probably fine. It's gonna take a while. Having NPC summons in most of these endgame bosses is actually kind of a. It's unhelpful. Sometimes they die too easily, and other times they just jack the boss's health up so high that they weren't as you and they don't, so it's, I don't know, it's kind of fine. Let's see.
Many of, but not one. The king, what if the night?
There's not new dialogue. Okay. Let's see what lies in store. All right, we've gotten all 4. Collected all the rare Pokemons. So let's enter a hole. Oh, tease. Okay, well. Demon from below. Hi. Come on now. I'm trying to focus while at the same time figuring out what is happening because I am slightly confused. Do they just spawn forever? Or oh, one of the portal doors is frozen. Uh-oh. Can we? So. Okay, that somehow. Maybe we have to deal with the ones that come out and then freeze. They drop stuff, leggings of the armor set. Oh boy. Health. What? Oh boy. Do I have to go in? Oh. No, it's coming out. Let's see. Okay. Burnt Ivory King. Hello. Jumping stab. Some kind of sweep. Oh boy, I saw that and I couldn't roll in time. Reminds me of the oh, whoa. Why are there still enemies coming out of the... Oh, okay. I am so confused. That's such a cool weapon. Yeah, this is reminding me of the final boss, Dark Souls 3 boss, whatever it's called. Oh no. Ah, couldn't roll back in time. Oh, okay. I could not dodge that in time. Twiggy. That's a cool looking sword. That's so cool. Soul of the Ivory. Okay. That was, I mean, I don't know what I was expecting, but that was cool. Ah, I was expecting it to be a lot more challenging. I learned the moveset, but it was kind of hectic though. That was fun. Got the crown. A faint heat lingers in the ancient crown. So this is like the chaos. It's always like heat and tree related. I'm not quite sure on the mechanics. See, we came in with 4 knights. Two of them disappeared as the doors froze. The boss came out. Then one more disappeared, and then we had one left. It was bizarre. Cool. I w- I just started the episode, so this is not what I was expecting.
You've granted my one wish. Now, I have no regrets. I was born amidst the dark. Long ago, in the depths of the abyss, my father perished. The dark shattered into tiny pieces, one of which was me. How frightened I was. A frail thing, born from but a splinter of dark. I felt that I might simply disappear. I am, in fact, the incarnation of my father's fears. I saw that the king of this land was strong. I sought him only to sustain myself, to smother my fears. Now, I realize that he may have known all along. I was born of fear, and my Lord provided comfort. And so, here I remain, heiress to my Lord's wishes, watching over chaos. Until the end of time.
That was quite the info. What was it about all the queens in Dark Souls 2 being duplicitous?
The Knights of Aleum Lois was where their souls still remain. I pray for their deliverance.
I'm assuming that's it.
The Knights of Aleum where there's
Okay. We did it. So a couple of things. Let's go to Majula where we have soothing background music to read the description of the soul and the crown. Description of the soul. soul of the Ivory King of Ilium Lois, the proud Ivory King was ever merciful and devoted himself to the protection of his great land. Until he was devoured by the flames of chaos. The wondrous souls, yada yada. Nothing interesting. Crown of the Ivory King who once ruled this land. Far to the north, a king built a great cathedral to appease the raging flame. But when he sensed the degradation of his soul, he left without a word, leaving everything to Alsana, who had, unbeknownst, found a place at his side. Okay? But these were events of long ago, and today no one even remembers the king's name. Okay. It's a really odd choice. The decision of basically showing us to the previous kingdoms in the DLC. I'm not sure why a history lesson is. Anyway, it's a nice crown. Question is though, what does it do? I won't know. I had to go read up on what the other ones did. But
Bearer until hope has foot.
I'm not sure anymore. I mean, we are basically done here, right? So a couple of things. I need to go. I wish they had made this easier. The way to talk to get to the king. Yeah, you kind of have to do a lot of running around in the dark. I wish there was a bonfire close by. Not the biggest fan of this run through because of the bells and yeah. Then the army of enemies in front. Oh well. But they eventually learn to leave me be. Orma's Great Shield. Alright.
Seeker of fire, I see you've subdued another foul creature. One of the father of the Abyss spawn. That confounded quintessence of humanity. The Abyss once had form, but then dissipated. And yet, traces of its existence endured. Each fragment, thirsting for power, spread dark with no relent. My dear Chandra was one such fragment. A feeble, tiny thing that thirsted for power more than any other. Driven by insatiable lust for a worthy vessel.
Okay.
Fire came to be heat.
Alright. I guess the question now is, what can I get with such a soul? Um, the design, the look, it's just really weird. Having the other blacksmith be in a room next to a room with a bunch of spiders.
Hello there.
I would indeed like to trade. Was this bow here? Probably. What is the new thing? Iron King's hammer, Bewitched sword, Ivory King, Ultra Great sword. Ultra Great sword of the Ivory King of Ilium Lois, wielded with both hands to realize his full strength. It is said that the Ivory King was once the highest ranking knight in his home of Orosa, famed for its god of war. After taking his crown, they say he was the first to swing his sword in times of need, be it for his homeland or his people. Sure, someone else went from knight to king. That's not how the monarchy works, but okay. But who knows? It is technically possible. Age Smelter sword. All right, so we've got Lois Great Sword. Oh, this is the soul of the pets. The Knights of Lois were commanded to strike down each malformed terror that arose from chaos, and they would not hesitate even if it were their own king. So many swords. Right, let's grab the Ivory King Great Sword. Sure.
Come back again.
I shall. Okay, so what do we have here? An ultra great sword. That's my jam. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I need 30 strength. Looks cool. Probably the only reason. Not the only reason, but one of the biggest reasons to do a second playthrough is so I can swing these at enemies. That's cool. The katana is just still cool as well though, so. You must two-hand to get this. Alright. That's very interesting. I don't know. Let's see our total death. Somewhere around 500? No, 355. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought. I know I died a lot very early on trying to do platform stuff. So, there are things that I could do still Probably on a separate episode or maybe just offline. It depends on how I'm feeling. As I said, the Elden Ring is gonna be coming out in 8 days, so that gives me 8 days to like get work done. So let's see. There are things that I have noticed. Missing bonfires, stuff like that. Like how there is a bonfire I do not have in the Doors of Pharos. One in the castle, another one in the Shrine of Amana, yet another one in Aldia's Keep. There's one in Dragon Sanctum. Okay, so there are at least those. If it's just, I feel like most of them will just be like random bonfire behind a hidden wall or something. But outside of that, there are like mini bosses. There is the dragon in Dragon's Keep. There is Vendrick. Those are the only two I can think of right now. So yeah, who knows? Maybe I upgrade this sword and do one final last episode. I would have to write down everything I'm missing and just do a final episode where I just go through everything. I was really expecting this boss to take me a long time, but it was fun. Also, this sword reminds me of the Coiled Great Sword of Dark Souls 3. Anyway, that's it for this episode, a short one. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.